Today, we are going to learn how to use Bloomberg Law Litigation Analytics to gain insights to inform litigation strategy, predict possible outcomes, develop business opportunities, and better advise clients. Litigation Analytics uses machine learning across multiple data points from dockets and case law. Access Litigation Analytics by typing litigation into the search bar from any page on Bloomberg Law and selecting the appropriate option from the drop-down list of suggestions, or by clicking Litigation Analytics Dashboard from the Bloomberg Law Litigation Intelligence Center. Litigation Analytics includes 5 tabs: Company, Law Firm, Court, Judge, and Attorney. Company Analytics. Select the Company tab in the Litigation Analytics dashboard. Our Company Analytics includes over 70,000 public and 3.5 million private companies involved in federal litigation from 2007 to the present. Type in a company name in the search field and select the appropriate company from the auto-populated suggestions. A snapshot of the company profile will include an overview of the company hierarchy, and latest company news. The analytics will provide law firm representation of the company. Filters on the left side can further narrow representation by date range, subsidiaries, law firm, case type, and jurisdiction. The default is to include subsidiaries and related entities. You can choose to exclude subsidiaries and any related entities to the analytics by clicking the drop-down in the Subsidiaries filter and select Remove. You can display analytics in a variety of graphics by clicking any one of the chart types: law firm, attorney, case type, jurisdiction, and litigation history. The dockets that generate the analytics will be listed below the graphics and can be sorted by case name or date if desired at the top of the list. Law firm. The law firm analytics covers over 7,000 law firms representing companies and individuals in federal litigation from 2007 to the present. It provides further insight into an adversary with information such as companies the firm represented, the types of cases the firm handles, and what jurisdictions the firm has experience litigating in. The analytics will display the top companies represented by that firm. Filters on the left side can further narrow the analytics by date range, company, case type, and jurisdiction. Judge. Judge Analytics includes all active federal district court judges and analyzes the data from our court opinions and docket databases. Select the Judge tab in the Litigation Analytics dashboard. Type a judge name in the search field. Enter a federal district court judge and select the appropriate one from the auto-populated suggestions. A snapshot of the judge's profile will include some career history, the most cited court opinions with corresponding B-site treatment, and latest news pertaining to the judge. Searching by judge offers 4 different types of analytics. Motion outcomes, which shows the percentages of certain motion types that are granted, denied, or granted, denied in part. Appeal outcomes, that shows the percentages of appeals that have been affirmed, reversed, and affirmed, reversed in part. Length of case, which shows the average length of time litigation takes before a particular type of judge, from filing to termination, for each federal nature of suit. For motion and appeal outcomes and length of case, you can compare judges to other judges, district courts averages, circuit averages, or national averages using the comparative analytics. Appearances and case types show the most frequent case types a particular judge has seen, the law firms litigating before that judge the most, and the companies appearing as parties before that judge. Court. Court Analytics includes all federal district courts and analyzes the data from our court opinions and dockets databases. It aggregates the motion and appeal outcome rates and length of case statistics for all sitting federal district judges within the court. The Court Analytics section has very similar functions and features to the Judge Analytics. Attorney. Attorney Analytics provides information for more than 100,000 attorneys at over 775 law firms. Gain insight into your adversary with analytics of an attorney's representation of companies in federal litigation from 2007 to the present to inform your litigation strategy. Again, the Attorney Analytics includes very similar functions and features to Judge Analytics. You should now have an understanding of how to utilize Bloomberg Law Litigation Analytics to gain insights into your litigation strategy, predict possible outcomes, develop business opportunities, and better advise clients. Thank you for participating in our training today.